Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. It's Sunday today, so we're in for a long one, I imagine. I don't know. Maybe I'll solve it as blisteringly fast as I did last Saturday yesterday. We'll see. Made to order is today's theme. Made to order. Let's say that a few times so that I don't forget it. Made to order is the theme. I assume these are all the, yeah. Something during a something is, okay. Made to order. Miss. You could pine for someone if you miss them. You don't hit someone if you miss. Miss is a title for a young woman. I don't know. More than excited could be hyper. Grub for a grub. What do grubs eat? Leaves? I'm not sure. Elliptical. Well, that means in a shape like an ellipse, but it also means like, those elliptical trainers, right? I don't know what this is. Where a phone might be tapped. On TV. Don't know. Last Oldsmobile model, no idea. Site of the Boca Nuova crater. New. What is Boca? Kiss? It's close. I don't know. I don't know Italian very well, but no. That would be like in Spanish. It's beso. I don't think it would be so different in Italian. Regional flora and fauna. The ecosystem. I don't know. Facial feature of a Lego man. Don't know. Sparkling Italian wine. Don't know. A flashy basketball play is an alley oop. Completely remove. Erase? Not sure. What about this? What Winthrop speaks with in The Music Man? Could be a lisp. You can speak with a lisp, right? I don't know The Music Man, but... Give in. Don't know. Could it be surrender? Fits. I don't like lisp enough. I like surrender a bit better. Musicians slip-ups. Don't know. Right? Probably ends with an S, though. Harry Hunter of Genesis. Jeez, I don't know. Hang-ups? Don't know this. Fannie, okay. We're looking at Fannie Mae. Isaac Newton by hobby. Oh, was he an alchemist? I mean, he was, but is that his hobby? I guess so. He was really into creating gold from lead. Never really figured it out. Probably died of lead poisoning for all I know. Classic soda brand. Coke? It's not really classic, right? Classic suggests that not only has it been around, was around in the past, but it's like kind of not around now. And of course, Coke is still alive and well. Source of the word galore? I don't know. Xbox and GameCube, I guess, are consoles. Someone who's more than excited is manic. Still don't know this Oldsmobile. Classic soda brand with an N? I don't know. Italy? Seems possible. Galore, right? Sounds like something in Italian, let's say. Oh, you know what, though? I bet this is a chin. That's a facial feature, right? Huh. Cause. A cause, you can fight for a cause. A cause can also be what leads to an effect. Don't know. Long distance travelers informally. ETs, informally, are extraterrestrials. They've traveled a very long way. I don't know the first name of Dvorak. Passed out. Well, you can pass out after drinking too much or just generally being very tired. But it can also, like, something can be passed out at, say, a conference. I don't know. Or a church service or whatever. You de-squeak something by oiling it. Thick cloud above a peak. Something nimbus, probably. I don't know. Took in. Well, you take in a lot of calories if you eat a lot of calories, I guess. Oh. Something elliptical is just oval. Sure. And then this can be 8. Lay of the land. What is this? Huh, I don't know. Completely remove. Oh, we have an R now, so actually it can be erased. That's nice. Blew off steam. Something that's blowing off steam tends to hiss. Hold your horses in a sec, maybe? I don't know. Oh, blue past tense. Because a cause. Oh, I just knew what this was a second ago, and I had to erase the. I had to put the D in. To cause something is to lead to it. Word before job or joke? Don't know. This must be a foot, right? These must be body parts? Maybe? I'm not sure, actually. Nope. Because that in Spanish is either eso or esa. And probably, right? Looniest is the most eccentric. I blank IS? MC, okay, a host. Irish? Can you say that the source of it is Irish? I guess you can. I was thinking of it being a country, but sure, the source can be a language. Alero? Formerly is nay. When you give up your maiden name, you are nay that name. What means most in the end? This is some kind of wordplay, but I don't get it yet. Some somber music. I feel like I should know it, but I don't. So what? Don't know. Taylor's measurement. I guess they measure your waist or your chest or something. The elite fighter pilots may skip the rest of the lecture. Okay. New Cub Scout. Well, Cub Scouts are like the preliminary to the Boy Scouts kind of thing. You can be like a tiger, but I think that's a bit later. I don't know. What about this TW blank? System used in computer code. What? Something to, maybe? Weird. It doesn't have to be waist. This could be chest or who knows what. Harry Hunter of Genesis. Don't know. Looney Tunes Devil. Taz, the Tasmanian Devil. Definitely spelled with a Z, not an S, even though Tasmania is spelled with an S. Hostile Declaration. This is war, of course, but that's too long. Decision is a choice. I don't know. Kind of order for the circled letters in the puzzle. They're in alphabetical order, I guess. C-H-I-N-H-O-S-T. We'll say ABC. They're in ABC order. Kind of weird, but... Expense for a political campaign. Well, ads, right? But it's an expense for almost anything. And it's weird that it wouldn't be pluralized. List of available courses. I was thinking courses as in school, but of course you have courses on a menu as well. What the abscissa and ordinate are measured from. I don't know what those are. They sound related to medicine somehow. Some body part, maybe? Body parts. Take in, I guess you just see the sights. You take them in. Drive a getaway car through Australia's outback. Don't know that. What about this? No. Cousin, I don't know any Jimmy Kimmel stuff. He doesn't have Cousin It on, does he? I don't think so. Major account. Major account. Don't know. Nickname of a 2010s pop idol with the... Don't know. Bird in Liberty Mutual commercials. What's even a 3-letter bird? I can't think of any. Workmates. Colleagues. Co-workers. I don't know. Answer. Don't know. When Caesar is told to beware the Ides of March. I mean, when? Oh, Act 1 probably? Yeah, there's no time descriptor that is short enough to fit here that makes sense, except for if we're talking about in the play. Like June or July, but I don't think those are right. Give in? In a sense, donating is giving in, but I don't think that's what they want. Could be tap out. It's a way to give in like wrestling. What you might do after the movie previews are finally over. Don't know. Watch it. But that's not in alphabetical order, so can't be that. Made to order. Okay, order. Yes, got it. Yeshiva instructor. Oh, what is yeshiva? It's a Jewish thing. So this must be a rabbi? Civil War side. Well, it was the Union versus the Confederates, right? I don't know how to abbreviate any of those 3 letters. Group who ought to know better. Mensa, I guess. Ought to know better than most people because they're so smart, supposedly. RX prescribers are DRs, doctors, prescribe prescriptions. Pioneering programmer Lovelace. I never know whether you're supposed to say Lovelace or Loveless, but anyway, it's Ada. She was a very influential early computer scientist. Fish whose name means very strong in Hawaiian. Don't know. I remember when I was a kid learning about being very excited about this fish with this outrageously long name from Hawaii. And I still remember it all these years later, right? It's the Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Apua'a. It's the name of some fish in Hawaii. We can't fit that one in here, though. Completely embarrasses slangily. Perhaps you owns someone? Piece of music that evokes the countryside is something pastoral, but like I don't know quite how to make that into a noun, so we'll just get this far. To put something away is to stow it. The devil's lettuce is pot. Where spaghetti and orzo rank in terms of their suitability for making necklaces? Pasta something, right? It would be a rank of pasta necklace things, I guess. So, but pasta is not in alphabetical order, so that can't be how it starts. Resident of Japan's second city. Osakan, maybe? Because we want it to start with an O. Southwestern Ski Resort. Ooh. I don't know. Voting district starts with a W? Am I wrong here? Is this not Stowe? Something else that starts with ST? Stash would be fine, but I don't have that many letters. Creator of the periodic table? I definitely don't know. Martin. I don't know any old. I mean, I know Martin Sheen. It's about the only one I can think of. Opera singer Fleming? Don't know. Play with as a toy mouse. You would bat at a toy mouse. To boot is also, I guess. One who believes exclusively in a sea god. A Poseidon. That's not an alpha. D-O-N. Yeah, okay. Poseidon. Something? I don't know. We'll leave it. Maybe there'll be crosses that make it make sense. It might not be Poseidon, of course, but he's a famous sea god. Political columnist Molly. Don't know. Part of many a postcard briefly. Ah, you would paw at a toy mouse, and a postcard contains a pic. Gardener of Old Hollywood? Don't know. Two-time Emmy winner for 30 Rock. Must be Alec Baldwin. Molly Irish? Is that a thing? I don't know. Pretty Pleases Can I? Gardner? I don't know. It's going to be tough to get this one since it's two names I don't know. Noted Christian. Christian Bale. The Pope is probably even more noted than Christian Bale, though. Role in the, I don't know anything about Jersey Boys. Electric flux symbols. What do you measure electric flux in? Rows, maybe? Like Child's Play is easy? SPS? Hmm. 9-symbol message. SOS is a 9-symbol message. What's this? Oh, Etna maybe? It's the Italian volcano. I don't know what they call the island in Italian, though. Absurd pretense is a facade. No, a charade. Christian Dior? Is that like the name of the fashion Dior person, maybe? County on the Thames. Don't know. It's in England, obviously, but... Wait, could they mean shire? Like, in general, the term for a county is a shire in England? Legal postponement is a stay. NHT is not looking very good, but either Poseidon or Rose could be wrong, or both. Yeah, I think they both are, in fact. I think something to play for is keeps. You can play for keeps. Certain percussion player. Pianist doesn't fit here. I don't think you would usually call a piano a percussion instrument anyway, but... Alright, let's look at some downs. Antonio. And we're gonna try Asta. I don't know why. Passed. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. Passed out. Don't know. Frist's successor as Senate Majority Leader. Don't know. Quizzical utterances. Us? Hms? Yeah, so you'd say quizzically. Actress Khan of Greece. Don't know. Popular tablets? Uh-oh. Shouldn't these be iPads? Well, I mean, this could be loopiest, I guess. It doesn't have to be iPads. There are other kinds of tablets. So what is probably and? As in, someone says, hey, you hit my car. I'm like, and? Who cares? Antonin, maybe? No. Host. Figuring out the theme would help a lot. I see these things are alphabetical, but I don't understand how the clues are formed, or the answers. Antique shop deal. Stovetop item, you would put a kettle on top of a stove, for sure. Okay, dark. During a power outage. Host. Ugh. I don't get it. Where a herd might be heard. In a lee? Ooh. Oh, this could be arrow. There must be some word for like aeronaut kind of thing, but that fits here. Aretha Franklin's Grammy-nominated sister. Don't know. Etta? No. A thingamajig is a gizmo. Swedish Air Force supplier. Don't know. Guys? Don't know. Making a clerical error. Well, they're... Of course, normally clerical errors are about, like, you know, typos in data entry or something, but I bet this is something a priest might make a mistake doing. It's kind of interesting how clerical made it from, like, being about clergy to being clerks. I assume because, like, clergy were the only ones who could read and write properly back in the day. Oh, dismissed. Someone's dismissed, right? Not arrow, but something. Aces dismissed? Yeah, sure, that seems fine. Guys are dudes, I guess? Oh, probably Esau. He's a biblical figure. If he's a hairy hunter, I don't know, but... Oh, Saab supplies the Swedish Air Force. Expense, it was ads after all. Okay, where are we? Oh, yes, if you are sinning, you are making an error as far as the clergy is concerned. Exercise in dexterity? Not sure. I'm something. Greece. Don't know. Cry from a nursery. Wah? Wah. I don't know. The King of Diamonds carries one. Must be an axe. Right? I don't know. Doesn't he have like a dagger though? The King of Hearts is stabbing himself in the head with a sword of some kind. I don't know. It might be glassy or icy. A stare. You can have either of those as a stare. A bet. Yeah, that makes sense. Ragtime Great Blake. Don't know. Shrub that produces a crimson-colored spice. Don't know. Common thing to lie about. I guess your age. Rule that ended in 1947. Don't know. Major account is a saga. A tale that is major, i.e. long, is a saga. Answer. Return, in a way, is a kind of answer. You answer your mail if you return your mail. I'll try it. Prime cut is a T-bone. Such is life is a thing that you say. Excuse me, that should be an H. Carving in a cartouche. I don't know what a cartouche is. Business whose patrons are often fighting. Arcade? You don't usually think of fighting as like video games fighting, right? Entanglement is a web. Or I guess a web in particular, isn't it? Oh, are your workmates your crew, maybe? It's looking like arcade. Yeah, accede is to give in. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't describe an arcade as having fighting much. I mean, you play fighting games, but... Number 44? What the hell is this? I don't know. Piece of music that evokes the countryside. We still don't know that. Percussion player. Tadpoleist. That doesn't make any sense. Home of the Komodo dragon. Don't know. Knuckleheads. Dimwits? No. Well, this is probably an S, right? Swoon could be I'm in love. The I fits alphabetically. When the movie previews are finally over, you would begin watching GST? Prime Meridian Standard. Yeah, Greenwich Standard Time, I guess. Southwestern Ski Resort. Don't know. Don't know this island's name. Sum total. Don't know. YTD? Year to date? I don't think so. Storehouse. Don't know. Hoi polloi is a thing that is said. Voting district. I don't know. Like the newspaper. Al-Shabiba. Irani? I guess Irani works better for I-blank-I-N-S. Oh, but L-I... Oh, it must be Omani. What letters can you even put here? A, B, C, D. Probably B, something below? Yes, of course. Below macaroni is where those pastas rank below macaroni in terms of making lettuces, because a macaroni necklace is kind of a meme. Oh, dimwits does fit. I thought it didn't for some reason. Sum total could be amount, AMT? Oh, mahi mahi, sure, okay. Dimitri, that seems fine. Cecilia, Sicily. Civil War side. Confederate something, I guess. Number 44 must be Obama, president. 44th president. Answer. Huh. Ancient empire builders. Incas? Some are shockers. Some eels can shock you. Online handicrafts marketplaces. Etsy? Gardeners still don't know this. Word often spoken in Pig Latin. Oh, way is a word that you just have to say a lot when you're speaking Pig Latin. Got it. Well, it's looking like Dior after all, and a storehouse is an armory. An ocean deist? I guess. Roll, I don't know. Essen? No. Essex. Essen's in Germany, silly. Milner? Sure. Pastoral? Nix? Ixnay, yes, you would often say Ixnay instead of Nix for some reason. This is looking like an Osakan after all. Iron... Inron? Indonesia. MDs. Timpanist. I don't know exactly what a timpani is, but it's some kind of musical instrument. Voting district. Award? Renee, okay. Alero? Maybe. Regional flora and fauna. I still don't understand this one. Just kind of surprising. What kind of chin would a Lego man have? A plastic chin. But I don't know more than that. Asti? Suddenly Asti seems right. This could be mms, I guess. You could say Word before job or joke. Don't know. Host. Oh, this should be an I. Host in the dark? I guess. I don't quite understand what this... Begin watching, host in the dark, below macaroni. I don't see any theme tying these together aside from the alphabetical sections of them. Fainted. Passed out is fainted. It is 1 sec. Es? Yeah, okay. Base 2 is a system you use in computer code, sort of. Volcan somethings? I didn't know there were clouds described that way, but anyway, we're doing the crosses. Regulus is its brightest star. I don't know. Small change? A dime is small change, I guess. Oh, a dirge is a somber kind of music, and Irma seems like a fine name. Con, I don't know, MIDI, biddy, who knows. Read. I somehow just like remember reading about Senate Majority Leader Read something. I could be wrong, but no, we were doing the crosses still. What means most in the end? I don't know. New Cub Scout, probably not a hobbit. A bobcat. Resale? Sure. They resell things at antique shops. A decision is a call. What is Australia's outback even called? It's called the outback. I don't know. Oh, a hostile declaration just in general is it's war. It's kind of the shortest way you could possibly say that. Are these measured from axes, maybe? I don't know. Cry from a nursery is looking like wah. I don't know whether to put an H or an A there, though. Oh, maybe a scarab. Oh, I somehow got lost about whether I was doing crosses or downs. Nickname, the... Don't know. An emu is a 3-letter bird. Answer, retort, but... I don't know this one. Or this. Hang-ups. Kind of interesting that there's an S here, isn't it? You would expect one here. But the S here means that that is unlikely to be plural. Probably cast, I guess, is how you would describe a cloud, as something cast. An etude is an exercise in dexterity. It's a piece for a piano. I don't know what kind of piece, but apparently it requires dexterity. Grease, you bribe someone to grease the wheels of whatever. A bet around the best or something? I mean, this looks like an axis, right? Oh, Raj rule in India. To answer is to rejoin. Still gonna have trouble coming up with a name like this, though. I mean, it looks like a U, right? Around the something. The Beeb, Justin Bieber. UB, apparently. And this, I'm not sure. Sumac is like a thing, right? I don't know what the bust is, but maybe it's Australia's outback. Hang-ups. Ugh. I'm just lost up here. EST as an ending to a word means most, right? Someone who's the tallest is the most tall. Wrong notes are musician slip-ups. Maybe this isn't a race. Maybe this is some kind of notes. Leo? To give in is to acquiesce. A square chin is what a Lego man would have. Completely remove. Not sure. Foul notes? That seems a little bit weird, doesn't it? Where a phone might be tapped. Are they talking about like tapping on a phone with your finger, even, perhaps? As opposed to the obvious meaning of like a wiretap? Well, we can ink this in, and I think we can probably ink this in as well. An inside job or an inside joke, so it's read spelled like this. Dee Dee, sure. Hey, why do you move the dang screen so much? Chill out. Purge is to completely remove. Hang-ups are snags. Sour notes is what a musician tries not to play. Miss. Oh, it is a lisp. And a miss is a lass. Icon? An icon on your smartphone is where you tap to make it do something. Okay, so we'll put an E here for Alero, I guess. And we'll put a U in here for Volcanicast. But there's still these two letters. I just have no idea what to do. Pastorate? Pastoral? Sure, pastoral. I'm going to try all the letters here, and if that's not right, I'll just ask for a check, because there's a lot of places I could be wrong. And I don't really have any great ideas for how to narrow them down. Okay. Well, just let me know where I'm wrong here then. We're not going to perfect this one, alas. Okay, so 3 letters. Oh, the bush, the bush. Of course. And this was an O. And then, I don't know, just give me this one. What was it? Ava and Ivans. Yeah, I was never going to get that. And this one was tough. I could have tried O and U, but I wouldn't have realized that this... I saw bust and was like, oh, that seems kind of weird, but I couldn't think of any other word. But of course, it's the bush. Okay. Well, an all right performance. Let's do this on the mini. Curse with bad luck. Can't think of what that is. Zodiac sign, I don't know. Aries? No, I don't think so. Maybe. Staff assistant on the west wing. Ooh, not sure either. Take pleasure in, you enjoy something without less, maybe? Could be sans, kind of French. Gemstone that starts with an 8-point Scrabble letter. Well, that's an X or a J, so jade. Smooths out the wrinkles, irons. Black clad assassin is a ninja. Chemical element that starts with an 8-point Scrabble letter. It must start with an X. Xenon. Was Aries after all. Donna. And survey says... There you go. Not too bad. Whew. I don't think we're going to do letterbox, but I do want to see what's going on with yesterday's. Is this really just yesterday? Huh. What's this? Something ending with ITARY is very appealing. Itary. Alright, well, forget that. That's all the time I wanted to devote today. Hope you guys enjoyed the crossword. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.